guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. So guys, I found this article that I want to share with you guys because while going through this article, I found some fallacies. Now, this was written by the Insider. So they headline the article, Kanye West still doesn't have lawyers and it could cost him millions of dollars in lawsuit losses. Now, I want to show to you guys how the media manipulates and tell lie. And if you really don't know how to cipher into the details, you will not be able to detect these lies. Now, it says that Ye West, aka Kanye, hasn't replaced lawyers who abandoned him following his anti-Semitic tirades. New court filing says he's unreachable and not responding to lawyers trying to serve him papers. The cases are moving forward and he risks losing them by default. Now, guys, the article further then went on to say a lawyerless Kanye West is at risk of losing several lawsuits by default as his legal woes mount. The rapper who goes by Ye continues to ghost his former lawyers. So how is it that in the beginning of the article, the insider said Ye was lawyers abandoned him. Now they're saying Ye ghost his lawyers. So that is basically contradicting their initial statement about Ye's lawyer abandoning him. And this is how the media often falsely report on Ye West. But let's not stop there. We're going to go ahead and continue. They're saying that Ye continues to ghost his former lawyers and still hasn't found a new one. Court filing reviewed by Insider show, meanwhile, lawsuits against him are marching forward. If Ye doesn't lawyer up, he risks the possibility of losing the case through default judgment. That's another lie right there. Let me explain why it's a lie. Now, one of the lawsuits that they're talking about is from Ye West's business manager, the person who was in charge of managing his business, the gentleman who claimed that Ye West ended the contract prematurely and as such has caused him to lose income. So he's suing Ye West, I believe it was for $4 or $8 million. He has a subpoena. He has to serve Ye West in order to take him to court, right? If he doesn't serve those documents, he's not able to take Ye to court. Ye has to go into court to say, well, this wasn't the case, and he has to provide any documents supporting his argument, or Ye West would need to have a lawyer to represent him. So how is it that this man has a summons to serve Ye? He hasn't served it because he's not able to locate Ye, but the court is going to go ahead and still make a decision. How do you make a decision in a lawsuit when the defendant is not there? There's no lawyer to defend him. What if this plaintiff is actually telling a lie? How will the court determine if he's being factual or if he's being a liar? So it goes to show that oftentimes these articles are written to convey a certain emotion. And this is what Ye West told us about. Do you remember when he said that Hillary Clinton will not win the presidential campaign and everyone got mad at him? And he said that the media is manipulating people. The articles that you see, the false polls that you see is there to basically motivate you towards their agenda. This is what he's talking about. Now, guys, let's go further into this report. It says that in 2 cases playing out against him in federal court, Ye remains lawyerless. And they said it about 5 times before they got to this paragraph. And hasn't communicated with his old lawyers. How is it that he's supposed to communicate with his old lawyers when you guys said that they abandoned him, which suggests that they quit, and as such, they have no intentions of working with him ever again. Now, the article further goes on to say, Ye hasn't communicated with his old lawyers who were tasked with updating judges about his progress in getting new ones. But if they have abandoned him, right, before they abandon him, they would have to write a request to the judge saying, Your Honor, under section, whatever section that is, based on legal proceedings, we are abandoning our client because he is anti-Semitic and we don't believe in what he's saying, and as such we are refusing to represent this man. And then the judge would say, okay, you have been dismissed from this case, and then US would go forward to present his new lawyers. If that wasn't done, it means that his old lawyers cannot abandon him, and as such, what this article is saying is nothing but all hogwash. It is all a lie, and as such, I will not read anything else from the insider. Guys, this is all I want to share with you in this video, but what I want to say to you is this. We have to go through these articles with a fine-tooth comb, and we have to realize that it is consistently a lie. There's consistent fallacious attacks against Ye West, and as such, we're going to see more of this. Ye has told us about this, and we should not believe everything that we see in the media. Candice Owens has also told us that the media does nothing but lie more than 50% of the times. And this is one of those times that the insider is telling a lie, and we can prove that based on their own words, they're actually lying. So guys, that's all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are about the insider. Basically, being a double-sided sword, saying one thing, but then drawing back to see another thing, making lies, making up stuff. I want to hear from you. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care, and remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, be sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.
And now this morning, I found out that they were trying to put me in prison. I moved $140 million into JP Morgan. And I said, I want to talk to Jamie Dimon. Like, look at me. I'm just going in naive, multi-billionaire. Like, maybe Jamie Dimon will let me in on some deal flow. And